It's time to take a look at another pair of affordable in-ear monitors. What's up everybody? Welcome to the Face Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, and if you are new here, thank you for joining us, and if you're a subscriber, welcome back. Today, we're gonna take a look at the KBear KS1. If you've done any sort of research on in-ear monitors on Amazon, you'll notice this is one of the most affordable models that you can pick up, and there's a lot of different options in this category. I've taken a look at a few of them on the channel in the past, but today, we're gonna unbox these. These are the white versions. We're gonna take a look at everything that comes in the package. I'm gonna talk about the specs and my experiences testing them out and let you know whether or not you should pick some up for yourself. Now, before we dive in, if you haven't yet, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps out the channel, but I won't waste any more time with that. Let's take a look at these KBear KS1. Okay, so KBear is a very popular manufacturer of affordable in-ear monitors on Amazon. If you don't know what an in-ear monitor is, it is a type of earbud, you could say, that fits very snugly and deeply in your ear. They've traditionally been used by musicians and DJs and people that need to block out the sounds of a stage and get a nice clear audio response in their earbuds. Now, a lot of audiophiles use them, and these are kind of an entry-level model that you can get into in-ear monitors with. So just taking a look at the packaging from KBear, it's relatively simple, nothing too standoutish. You've got some specs on the back and then a drawing on the front there. A lot of the specs are in Chinese or Japanese. I can't read them, but the ones that are in English say that this is a 20 to 20 kilohertz frequency response, which is pretty standard across the board for any earbuds. They've got dual drivers inside of them, standard 3.5 millimeter jack, and then if you care about this 16 ohm impedance for those of you that are using an amplifier to drive these. I will say right off the bat that they have insane sensitivity. It says 109 dB. If you plug these in, I only have to turn my phone up 1 or 2 notches to get like plenty of volume out of these. So you're not going to need an external amplifier. Your phone or whatever you want to drive these with is going to work just fine. So pulling them out of the package, you can see them sitting inside of there. I do have the white version. Let me pull off that cover. And they're a nice glossy white. They look really good to my eyes. Normally I just get plain black, or I have some metal looking ones, but these, they stand out, and that's unique. You know, they have a few different color options there. I'm gonna pull those out real quick. The only thing on the outside of the little capsule itself is the KBear logo, which looks good. It's not too intrusive, doesn't look unprofessional. And then you'll notice that you've got ear tips already attached. They do include, as usual with any of these earbuds or IEMs, you do get extra tips in here. Of note is that I usually use the smallest ear tips, and for these I use the medium size. That it felt the best to me. So you know, try them all out. With every headphone that you get, you might not always need the same size. They do include a safety manual or a quick start guide. There's really not much on here except some warnings and then a bunch of stuff in a language that I can't understand. So it's earbuds, it's IEMs, just plug them in. There's not really much you need to know about them. This is the cable, and cables are something that can vary a lot between different IEMs. I've had some that felt cheaper, had some that felt a little bit better. This is probably middle of the road. I've already tangled it up because I packaged this up and put it back in. The cable is definitely better than your standard earbud cable that you can get from the store. It's braided. It feels, hefty. It isn't the best of all of the in-ear monitors I've had. I would say the KZ ZSN Pros, I believe is what they're called. Those had the best cable, but these ones, not too bad. No strong feelings either way. At the end, you have your ear loops right there, and that's where you'll attach the capsules or the earbuds themselves. So they are labeled. Let me find it here. They are labeled. That says left on it. Let me get it real close. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see it on the video, but that's the left. The loop is also labeled left. So you just put the 2 little pins into the top of the earbud like that. Slots in. So replaceable cable is always nice, because if you get a short in your cable or you have some sort of issue, you can always just put a new one on, and then your earbuds aren't ruined. So slotting those in, this is your length of your cable, so right here to here, enough to go to your pocket or down to like a belt pack if you are using these in a music situation, which is good. I like the cable. So last but not least, sound quality. And I've tested these for the past week or so. I've used them anytime I've listened to any music. I've used a high quality MP3 player as well as just my phone, my laptop, and I'm impressed. They sound good. Now, on the spectrum of sound quality, I would say these beat any sort of off-the-shelf $20, $30 store brand headphones. Are they as good as my other IEMs, like the KZ ZSN? Not as good. I would say the bass response on these is a little bit lacking compared to others, which is surprising because most IEMs kind of overdo it. So if you're someone that maybe is a little sensitive to too much bass, these might be a better option than the others. But with that being said, the sound quality is great for the money. The clarity is good. Highs, mids, lows, all represented. Nothing too strong or too weak. It's just a little bit lacking in the bass. Other than that, I really can recommend these. If you want to pick some up, you can get these, like I said, very affordable. If you've never tried in-ear monitors, these are a great first model to try out. And then if you like them, K-Bear has some other more expensive options that you can try out and move up in quality as you get more used to them. So if you want to grab a set of these, I will include a link down in the description. You can go buy through there and support the channel. Again, if you haven't, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you awesome reviews. Now, if there are other in-ear monitors, affordable in-ear monitors that you want to see on the channel, let me know down in the comments. I will try and reach out and get a pair to test and let you know what I think. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you next time.